man, I called you cause a body was found, and one of us is now the reason that we have to bury Brown. There's an imposter among us and that's preposterous. Let's come together to find out who this imposter is. I was in the cafeteria and flushing the leaves, and then went down into the storage where the crewmates are seats. But when heading to the body, I saw Pinko and North. Could you explain why you were running fast away from the corpse?
I wasn't in storage when I went past you, guy. I was spinning this whole round doing that admin swipe. Too fast, too slow, what the hell? It only took 11 tries before I did that well.
Sure.
And Yellow can corroborate my story. We're together, then we headed up the weapons to destroy the asteroid. That's why you saw me when you ran to where the body was found. I was never down in storage, so I couldn't kill Brown.
Yellow, what say you? Yeah, Blue, it's true. Pink and I were loading files in the admin room. I know finding a dead friend's a tough road too, but why you calling meetings for my uploads through? Sorry, state the subject. Did you see anything? Yeah, right before reactor, we were hanging with Green. Pink and I had stayed behind to finish our task, but Green might have gone through storage, so he has my sauce.
Hold on, wait a minute, guys. It ain't Green, don't even lie. We're the only ones who did reactor on the other side, and nobody else was there to shut it down on time. If one of us had killed each other, everybody would've died. Oh yes, Red, of course, we just saved Joel and Board. But if Blue's been alone, it could've been a self-report. And he doesn't have an alibi, it's us even more. So what the ring reactor's more important than the core, huh?
I was halfway done with my medbay scanned. You know how damn long that stupid task takes, man. By the time I was done, the reactor was fixed, and I'm almost done with tasks. When there's emergency, I'm sure to come with. So I think we should skip.
Man, he's dripping with sauce. I think it's time that he's kicked.
Wait, hold on for a second, Yellow. You're not out the light. What if you were sneaking out while Pink was trying to swipe?
What?
Think back for a second, you'll see what I mean. Considering you two were all alone, where Brown was left to bleed, and so where Pink was swiping. We all know that covers up the screen, and so we couldn't see you sneak right out of admin down to storage at the obscene scene, returning safe and sound.
Well, has anybody noticed Black's been quiet this whole round?
Oh, sorry guys, I was AFK. I had to get my door. It was Postmates.
Gentlemen, it's time to vote, so here's the situation. Red and green and black are safe from this elimination, and Pink has been defended, so I got a hunch it's Yellow. But we never need to jump the gun, I say we play it mellow. I know this threat is scary, but we need to stand and fight it. The imposter wants us all apart, we'll never stand divided. We'll win this united because we are crewmates. We'll get this imposter when he shows his true face.
I don't know, man. Blue's been talking a lot.
Really, sauce?
Wait, what?
I'm down to kick him.
Done.
No. Oh, nice throw. Nice throw, guys. Nice.
You stinky little idiots. It was me. I was the imposter. I fooled you. I wasn't even getting Postmates. It was Uber Eats. Postmates just rhymes with AFK. Sort of. It's a slant rhyme. I was trying to get DoorDash, but I was trying to get McDonald's and they didn't have McDonald's in my whatever. I win.
Okay, don't be hasty, cause we gotta think it through.
It was you! Well, I'm gonna vote for Blue.
I just told you don't be hasty, how you gonna go accuse me? But we gotta vote, just let me lay it out for you, please. Yo, look at these stats. Imposters have killed a whole crew, and now we are the last, it's a fact. Can't be so quick to react, we've been wrong every vote, I mean just look at Black.
You idiots! It wasn't even me this time! I went AFK because I farted and a little bit too much came out.
Stop it with your lectures trying to prove you're a friend, because your words are only echoes. I saw you near events. That's the way you got away when I was moving with Red. So let's eject this damn imposter, this collusion will end. Well, I don't know, it depends, cause we were all on the left, so he could vent into electrical where Brown's lying dead. But also Green is making haste and throwing out these accusations. Finish task is what I'm saying, so conclusions are met.
But we can't finish tasks, there's only 3 of us left. It's kinda sus you would suggest this killing's going unchecked. But in case you were dense, if the voting doesn't begin and the imposter gets another kill, he's just gonna win.
So you're trying to shift the blame?
Hey, let me make a damn case. Before we go to voting, we should get up on the same page. Run us through your stories, prove you're innocent of going out a friend and fill us in of how we wind up in the same place, okay? You know I'm finished with tasks, so I've been trying to catch a killer and I jammed on the cams. Green and brown was starting south, and bro, I'm not gonna let it go. You were the only person passing right through electrical, and I can't account for Red. He ain't where the body's dead. He was the reactor when you came in, then up and left and headed north right through the cafeteria to find a corpse. But this one ain't a rapper in electrical, they're on the floor.
Simping for streamers, my man, I thought this was serious. Let me answer all your questions since you're acting so curious. Yeah, I started going south with Brown, the story be true, but he went to electrical, I had to refuel. So I went into the engine room and Red saw me there, and we didn't kill each other, why I said that we're spared. He saw me do my task before he went into reactor, then I went into security where you disappeared. Green, your story makes a lot of sense. It seems that voting's coming to an end.
Wait, if Green had murdered Brown, then he'd have to cool down. His whole voting task could be pretend.
All because he couldn't murder me? Faking being friends just so I wouldn't see his dirty deeds?
Now you see the light, let's avenge our friends. Their deaths won't be in vain when this imposter ends.
Red, come on, man. You're my homie. I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, you're right, bro. My man!
No way.
Let's kick this guy.
Gotcha!
Oh my god! Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah, it was me.
Damn it!
Yo! Listen up, it's like this!
Right now this gonna end. Every time I am a crewmate I get kicked by my friends. So I'm switching up the mission, killing all of my men. Time to cop my revenge, this imposter will win, yeah?
Ready, guys, here's what I got. I was fixing up the lighting when it went out in the electrical, and then I was shocked. I went up the finished task and there was Pink at the top, laying there just to rot. And believe it or not, Brown's nowhere to be found. This had to be a double kill, or what a hell of a round. And if Red had left the corpse instead, he could have self-reported it. So did you notice anyone before you went in for the fix? Oh yeah, Black was fleeing out of the room, after Pink was meeting his doom.
And Black was sounding sus to me too, cause I saw him with Brown before the round had been through.
I agree with everything, it's all making sense. Tell me, Black, do you have anything to say in defense?
Oh, let's just kick him out because he's AFK again.
You know, I actually wasn't AFK this time. I'm just stunned into silence at the toxicity that is permeating from this friend group.
Now there's 4 of us left, you know I got a big brain play coming on deck. Yeah, 3 at least sleep, Green put him to rest. Then I'll paint it on red, Green was sus of him, yes. Yellow, yo, I saw the death on my pole, it was red. We were hanging out with Green out in the storage, and I left out to my head just for a sec. I come right back, what do I see? A little red-handed killer standing over Green.
What?
He knew Green was sus of him, good as it, no way. He thought he was all alone, but I saw it 4K. Hey, got a vote when there were 3, caught him killing, kick him please. Got me begging on my knees.
Yellow, do you actually believe what he's saying? It's a bold-faced lie. But the games that he's playing won't work this time. He made Green a corpse, quickly hit the self-report, and then screamed the first words, really thinking it will work.
Well, I'm really not sure. If it was Red, it'd be smart. Killing off the only guy who had sus on him to start, and you deflecting allegations got like sent to the stars. But Blue, there is no alibi to tell where you are.
See, Red's big brain's insane. Green could vouch for me in the beginning, but our crewmate's been slain.
Isn't that coincidental? Lucky for you, the only man that can defend you is on permanent mute.
I need more time to think this through. I want to hear your sides, but the clock is running down. This voting's almost out of time. For now, let's all agree to skip and call another meeting, because this emergency will surely soon come to the light. I'm sus.
Okay, this is my moment, now I'm gonna shine. Before they call the meeting, cut the oxygen supply. Can't kick me if I kill you, now you're running out of time. My cooldown's finally over, victory is mine, yeah? Disconnected?